So guys, well, Bitcoin continues to follow our plan right here in this bounce after the breakout from the falling wedge formation. We are seeing some altcoins doing very good in the US dollar comparative, but as well in the Bitcoin comparative. Right now we can see that Ethereum just set a new all-time high at $2,700 US dollars. So in today's video, we will be having a look at the price of Bitcoin, but we're also going to have a look at a couple of altcoin charts and check where the next opportunities are right here in the crypto markets. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Guys, let's start off with having a look at the Bitcoin chart right after our sponsor of today's video. This video is brought to you by the Prime XBT platform. Prime XBT is a cryptocurrency exchange which is offering more than 50 plus trading pairs. You can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum and a variety of altcoins, but as well Forex, commodities and indices such as the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq. Recently, the Prime XBT platform launched the Go Vesting module where you can copy other traders and earn Bitcoin based on their trades. And right now, Prime XBT just launched their new upgrade with a better interface design and new functionalities like multiple trading accounts with multiple currencies. And if you sign up to the Prime XBT platform right now using the link down below, you get a 50% deposit bonus and a 25% discount on your fees. And guys, before we are zooming in right here on the Bitcoin chart, let's take with every single one of us 1 single minute, scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated. Now, what is happening with the price of Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is actually just continuing following the plan, right? We broke out of a falling wedge formation and we are seeing a nice bounce in the Bitcoin price. And as expected, guys, with this bounce in the Bitcoin price, this bullish bounce, we are seeing altcoins being even more bullish than Bitcoin, getting a bigger bounce. So that is going to be very interesting. We are going to have a look at some of these altcoins in a couple of minutes. What do I expect is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin right now? Well, right now we are testing a very important resistance zone, which is starting at approximately 55,300, going up to approximately 55,700. And if we were to break above this zone, guys, and this zone can flip into support, then I think we can travel to the next level, which would be the neckline right here, which has been a very interesting level in the past. Let me show you the zone right there. So right here, we can see that this level has been acting as resistance in the past. It was the neckline of this, potential inverse head and shoulders formation, right? And after we broke above this level, we saw that this zone was holding support, and here we can see that the moment we broke through this level, we saw this huge reaction in the price of Bitcoin. So this is going to be the next major level in the Bitcoin chart, which is starting at approximately 59,600 all the way up to approximately 60,000 US dollars. So right now, these are the levels that I'm watching. The target of this falling wedge formation is of course the top of the wedge right here at 64,800, give or take approximately. I do think, guys, that Bitcoin actually need a breather right here. I think it is more likely for Bitcoin to generally take a breather right here instead of really starting the next accelerated uptrend, which we have seen earlier this year, right? This huge accelerated uptrend. It makes sense, guys, for Bitcoin to get a breather right here to slightly chop sideways, while altcoins are going to thrive in the Bitcoin comparative. And guys, it's not weird that this scenario might be the one that is playing out, because this is exactly the scenario we have seen in the previous bull market, where Bitcoin actually started with a major rally, but once Bitcoin is starting to correct, we are seeing a lot of attention in the crypto markets going to the altcoins, and a lot of altcoins were outperforming Bitcoin in the moments after Bitcoin corrected and found a new bottom at the 20-week moving average. Just, guys, to quickly illustrate it to you, I can show you with the Bitcoin dominance chart right here over on the Bitcoin chart. So if we go back to the previous bull market of 2017, then we can see, and let's go to the weekly time frame. Let me show you what I mean and bring out the 20-week moving average. Then we can see right here that every time Bitcoin corrected, back to the mean, back to the 20-week moving average, and saw a bounce off from that, then that was often a moment where the Bitcoin dominance just plundered, just dropped heavily, which means that these moments were times where liquidity from Bitcoin was going into altcoins, and where most altcoins were actually outperforming Bitcoin. So in these periods, you really like to trade altcoins. That is where the money at. So right here we have another example, Bitcoin touching the 20-week moving average, and afterwards we are seeing again a drop in the Bitcoin dominance. So that is a very interesting development, because right now we are seeing actually something similar, right? Bitcoin testing a key support level in the Bitcoin dominance, the 50% level. But as Bitcoin is taking a breather right here, and in the shorter term time frame see a bounce, right, we are seeing the altcoins doing actually slightly better than Bitcoin. So let's have a look at some altcoins, guys, and let's start off with having a look at Ethereum in the US dollar comparative, because Ethereum just set a new all-time high. And guys, recently I have been talking quite often about Ethereum in the US dollar comparative and Bitcoin comparative, and that Ethereum is actually looking quite strong, because if we have a look at the correction of Bitcoin, then that one was further than the one of Ethereum. So it was also expected that we are going to see some strength in Ethereum, and it was just a matter of time to surpass the previous all-time high. Right now we got a daily close above the previous all-time high, which is actually quite bullish, guys. I would say that the main important support level right now is here on the daily time frame at approximately 2,500 and give or take $45. That is where we have the daily resistance right now. So if Ethereum were to come down and wants to remain bullish, this level needs to flip into support. Then guys, when we have a look at Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative, then right now we are still trading in the middle of the upper band of the channel. So yeah, we are getting closer to our second target at approximately 0.052 Bitcoin per Ethereum, right? We are not there yet, but it looks like Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative so far wants to continue this uptrend right here after the correction we have seen so far since we broke the middle of the band to the upside. So this chart is looking quite bullish. Guys, right now let's have a look at a couple of different altcoins. Let's have a look how they are looking in general. Let's start off with Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative. That is a coin we are talking quite often about right here on the channel, and like I said in my previous videos as well, guys, I think Chainlink is looking quite bullish. We have seen a huge correction of Chainlink's value in the Bitcoin comparative. After that correction, or within that correction, we have formed a structure which was a declining channel, and so far we have broken above the declining channel, and Chainlink right now just keeps on holding support above this level. So this looks like a accumulation phase, to be honest, and it looks like that Chainlink any second, like in the near future, can take off and can continue this uptrend. And some characteristic that we often seeing in Chainlink is that Chainlink is following Ethereum quite quickly after Ethereum did a rally. So Ethereum start a rally, and so most of the times 1 or 2 weeks afterwards, Chainlink is following Ethereum. So this is quite interesting, right? And guys, it makes sense that Ethereum is normally the kick-off of the altcoin season, the altcoin rallies, because Ethereum is the biggest altcoin. When there is strength in Ethereum, then afterwards, after Ethereum had its time to shine, we are seeing that strength as well coming along with other altcoins. So let's have a look at some other altcoins, guys. Let's start with REN in the Bitcoin comparative. I think that chart is actually looking quite interesting. We've handled that over yesterday's live stream. Actually, REN entered our buy area at 78.60%. That was the buy zone for REN. Nice retracement right here. REN is, just out of the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, guys. So this is a low cap altcoin, take that in mind. But right now we are seeing that retracement to the 78.60%. And if we bring out the RSI, we can see a nice bullish divergence at the end of this retracement. So pattern-wise, we could be forming something like a falling wedge pattern right here, after we are seeing a breakout right here, and this chart coincides with the Bitcoin dominance chart breaking that 50% level. That would definitely be bullish and could be a good trade to trade REN in the Bitcoin comparative. Then guys, let's have a look at Tezos in the Bitcoin comparative, because this chart was looking quite interesting as well. We have a huge capitulation right here from Tezos value in the Bitcoin comparative, right? It lost approximately yeah, approximately 86% of its value against Bitcoin, which is actually quite crazy. And right here we are seeing a Adam and Eve construction, right? A V and a U shape, which normally is a reversal pattern. That is the first thing we want to see once we are seeing this huge capitulation of a altcoin in the Bitcoin comparative. We want to see a reversal pattern. We want to see something like this, a higher low, and afterwards we want to see the price breaking through a resistance and flipping that resistance into a support. That is exactly what we are seeing right now with Tezos, and that is also what I want to do right here on the channel, guys. I want to present the options that are looking nice. I don't want to chase pumps. I don't want to have risky bets, right? So I really want to take the safe bets in this altcoin season. If you also want that, guys, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. But this is one of the charts that I think is looking quite interesting. If Tezos right here continues this uptrend, then yeah, right here around these levels is a nice buy entry, right? Because you're not jumping into a coin like right here in the middle of a pump where there actually is a lot of space for downwards movement, and the price is not yet really in price discovery, so it's also not so difficult to set targets and so on. So that is the reason why I want to bring this one up. Then, guys, we have been trading Band protocol against Bitcoin as well. We have been buying right here at the 61.80%. And yeah, right now we are seeing something similar, right? We have a neckline right here. We get a Adam and Eve construction where a V and a U shaped, and also comes with a higher low, which is quite nice. And once we are seeing a nice break above the 50% level right here, and that level can flip into support, that's definitely a bullish sign for Band right here in the Bitcoin comparative, and shows that most likely we are going to see a continuation of this uptrend. So this is another altcoin where I'm interested in trading against the Bitcoin comparative. So guys, this is another example what I think is actually looking quite interesting in the Bitcoin comparative. If you have any examples you want me to take a look at, drop them in the comment section below. Let me know which altcoins you're looking at, and if you are seeing some interesting signals, some interesting charts with a huge capitulation that might be the beginning of a reversal, don't hesitate to share them down below. I'm very curious about all the altcoins that you are watching. But okay, guys, that was it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, guys, please make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated. Then I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day ahead, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.